Now, if you guys have not watched the new CBS show Ghosts, you're missing out. But if you hurry, you might be able to catch up before tonight's very hilarious episode. I had a chance to sit down with one of the stars, Adam Grodman, since tonight is mainly about him and his character and his pants. Hey, Asher, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Ashley?
I'm good. I'm so excited to talk to you because I am a fan of the show Ghosts.
Oh yeah, come on.
Yes, I love it. I think it's so funny. The premise behind it, I didn't know what to expect in the beginning, I will say, but I just fell in love with all the characters. So I'm so excited to talk to you.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Our showrunners, Joe Port and Joe Wiseman, they're very good at their jobs, and the conceit of the story we tell of kind of bringing together these very disparate characters from different times is well, there's a lot of fun to be had, and switching between the funny and the poignant. We have a great time.
Absolutely. So for everyone out there who, I mean, we're in our first season. So anyone who is not quite caught up, give us a quick, synopsis of where we are in season one.
Oh, great. So in essence, the show is about a couple who inherits a house that is haunted by a bunch of ghosts who are trapped together for eternity. And they're all from different time periods. So you got everything from a Viking to a 90s Lehman Brothers Wall Street partier with no pants. Then that's who I play. And we've now gotten a little bit of a taste of each of the backstories of our the main 8 ghostly residents. But the last one is Trevor, and we're gonna figure out what happened to those pants. Yes, because your character has entered the afterlife without pants on. So that just adds another funny element to the show. That's what I'm talking about. So what can you tell us kind of about why Trevor doesn't have any pants on? Like what are we gonna get? Because like you said, we're about to dive into his backstory, but I can't even imagine the kind of story that's gonna be behind this. I can tell you, I never thought that this would become the mystery and the thing that it is, that this would suddenly become a question that swirled around the show. And so it's fun because there's a lot of fan theories, things that I've seen on Twitter or on social media. And the one thing I can tell you is that every single one of them is wrong. So okay. It's going to be a surprise. Okay, I have not. I try to just stay away from like the Reddit threads and all that. I like to be surprised. I mean, I haven't been on the Reddit threads. Maybe the right answer's out there. Like if I really like a show, I try to stay away because I'm like, I just want to be surprised. I'm there with my popcorn, getting, like really into the show. So I have not heard what the fans are saying, but I did automatically think like, was this part of the original plot? Like, did him losing his pants, was this like a last minute, you know what? This would make the show even better. He doesn't have any pants. No, that's funny. That is very funny. No, because we are adapted from a BBC show, and so there is a character in that show who is pantless, and is also the reason why the main character earns her abilities to be able to see ghosts. Though he did it on purpose, and mine was an accident. But yeah, so I knew from the beginning that this was going to be the situation. And for me, I had never done a comedy before this. So for me, having no pants on was kind of a comfort to say that, all right, well, this will take care of some of the jokes in case I miss a few. But it's become this. Did you ever think throughout your career you would say the sentence like, this character is pantsless? It's crazy. And also, like, we're in March Madness right now, and I saw tweets about an announcer having to, cold read, find out what happens to Trevor's pants. It's a bit of a surreal experience. This whole thing is crazy. Absolutely. I can only imagine. So I have to ask you before we go, is there, I mean, you're playing a ghost. Is there someone in your life right now that if you had the chance, you would haunt? Oh my God, that's a great question. Oh, someone in my life.
Yeah.
I have maybe my college roommate who's over living in London and is about to have a baby. Maybe I go haunt him just for the fun of it.
Yeah, that sound, I mean,
I'm gonna
college
get a
roommate.
message real fast after this interview.
All right, you let us know. Well, thank you so much, Asher, for being here. We really appreciate it.
Great. Thanks for having me.